Hey guys, Sam here from Candid TV. Today I'm going over with you the M18 Pro projector. Jimtab sent this over, and I reviewed the M18 projector in the past, and it's honestly been one of my favorite projectors I've ever tested because of the value that it gives. So today I'm going to go over the M18 Pro with you. We'll talk briefly about like what's new, and I'll give you again an overview of kind of what you can expect as far as the performance and what it's going to look like. So the main new thing with this projector is that you can cast now wirelessly to this. So it has the casting function, so you can pair something from your phone and screen mirror over. So that's pretty cool. This still does also have the 2 HDMI inputs, so you can hook up any type of device you want as far as like streaming stick, Roku. You can hook up your cable box, pretty much anything, you know, even if you want to do like a Blu-ray player or something like that, anything that you would hook up to say like a TV, you can pretty much hook up to this. So the cool thing is this does have an aux out port. So if you want to hook up some type of speaker or a Bluetooth transmitter, you can make this Bluetooth, but more on that later. The way the casting works is you can kind of see the screen here that it shows, but basically this projector has its own Wi-Fi network. So you go into there, you select the Wi-Fi network, it says projector, and it'll have some numbers with it like that. It may ask you, because there's no like active internet connection as far as like what it's, you know, normally used to and being able to download stuff. It may ask, you may have to click to like stay on that Wi-Fi network, but you do want to do that, or else sometimes your device may switch back over. But once you're on there, then basically you can kind of cast things on there. If you go to your casting options, then it should come up with that projector. You know, again, I'll say projector with some of those numbers on there, and then you can cast your native content and videos and things like that. So if you do not have a mobile network that you're on at that time, you basically will just be limited to the things that are on your device. So your videos, you know, downloaded materials, photos, things like that. Otherwise, if you have like a data connection, then you should be able to kind of stream stuff like that and still be connected to this Wi-Fi network with the projector. I love hooking this up to my Roku player and things like that. And then you get all of your apps also through there. And then if you hook up directly, there's never any like copyright protections and stuff. So if you're playing Netflix and things like that, your sound's going to work great. You're not going to have any issues. So it's really great because, yeah, anything like that, you can hook up to it and you've got a nice streaming device. As far as the quality, this looks awesome. You have it on with lights on in the room. Depending on how much light there is, it's going to be a little bit washed out, obviously, but the best is for nighttime use. You know, if you can use this outside, you can have a movie night, something like that. But if you have a well-controlled environment, whether it's like a basement, if you can have some blinds that close, you know, I was using this upstairs at nighttime. You can kind of see some of the footage that I'm showing you here. It's from my other YouTube channel and stuff, but you can kind of see it's got good color. You've got good picture. This is native 1080p. So you're getting good quality out of this. And that's why I think that the value that you get with this projector is just amazing. It's one of the best options I think that are out there, and I would really, really recommend it. So basically, for the size of the picture, the further back you have this, the bigger your picture is going to be. And then you're just going to use that focus wheel to kind of dial in your picture. So I had this back for probably about like 9 feet or so. And then that covers for me 100-inch screen that you're seeing kind of in all like my B-roll and kind of the test footage I'm showing here. But you have a ton of different connections. Like I said, there's 2 HDMI inputs. So if you want, that makes it easier to just switch back and forth between, you know, different inputs as well, different sources. You also have USB on there. You have a 5-volt like USB power, so that'll power your device, whether that's like a phone or if you have, say, some type of Bluetooth transmitter stick, that's going to power that device. Honestly, the internal sound on this projector is not bad at all. It actually sounds pretty decent. I was able to use that standalone, and I did watch stuff for a night with just using the internal speakers. So that's not the worst thing in the world, but to upgrade that sound quality, you can definitely use a Bluetooth transmitter. You can use that aux line out and send it to a speaker or something like that. But the sound quality is pretty darn good, and the fan noise on this isn't too bad either. I think I've ranged this before in that like 45, 50 decibel area with my decibel meter. So the sound is not too bad as well, especially these internal speakers can definitely overpower the fan noise on here. So compared to some other budget models and cheaper models, I think that this sound on here is actually pretty darn good. So guys, the M18 projector was definitely one of my favorites, like I said, that I've ever tested. I think the value was one of the best things out there. And now this M18 Pro projector just makes it even better. So I think it's a great, awesome device. I think it's a great buy. So guys, the affiliate link will will be down there below in the description. That does help me out, so I'd really appreciate it if you like this projector, if you're looking at it, to purchase through that link. It does help me out. Jimtab did also send out a Bluetooth transmitter. So one of the cool things with this is you can actually make this projector Bluetooth and then hook it up to a set of Bluetooth speakers. So that can really help with the setup. It can help for like a movie night if you're having it outside, something like that. So if you want to see that video, that'll be coming up here. Check out this end screen, and I'm going to go over that Bluetooth transmitter because that's a very popular video that was on this channel previously. A lot of people like that and showing how to use that and kind of make your projector Bluetooth, hook it up to Bluetooth speakers. So that's going to be coming up here. So definitely check that out if you're interested. Thank you for watching with me here today, and I'll see you guys on the next one.